This incident started at about 2:22 a.m. this morning. So there was a description of a robbery put out from the White Castle down in Manchester and Shoto. Shortly after the description was put out, like I said, the description was put out at 2:22. Shortly thereafter, officers are in this area and they see a subject matching the description. The subject is running east through this alley in the 4300 block of Manchester. As the officer who's in a vehicle approaches the suspect turns around and points a weapon at the officer. The officer exits the vehicle, fires several shots at the suspect, at which time the suspect was struck once in his right knee. The suspect collapsed just behind me, and pistol was recovered, and the subject did not fire his weapon, or didn't get a chance to fire his weapon. So again, I'll repeat, so right around 2:22, a description for a robbery attempt had come out at the White Castle at Manchester and Shoto. A few minutes later, officers see in the area a suspect that's running in the east alley. This is actually the north alley in the 4300 block of Manchester. They see a suspect. The suspect, as the officer approaches, the suspect turns and points his weapon at the officer. The officer exits his vehicle and fires shots at the suspect, striking him once in the knee. Suspect collapses. Pistols recovered. Suspect is taken to an area hospital where he's treated for his injury. The suspect is a white male, 27 years old. The officer is 36 years old and has been on 3.5 years.
Do we think it's related to that robbery at the White Castle?
Yes, we absolutely believe that this is related to the robbery, that we believe that the suspect is one and the same as the suspect who robbed the store.
And this suspect, have you guys had encounters with him before? You know, have you guys seen him around the area, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the history of the suspect.
Yeah, okay.
What was it like here in the Grove? We know Grove is pretty popular as far as people being in the area. Was it pretty busy around that time? I know it's 2:20, so I'm not sure what time bars closed, or was it?
Yeah, from what I understand, there were not a lot of people in the area at the time.
We also heard an officer in need of aid. Is that all related to this and just up the block here?
Yes, that's all related. When they realized that they had the suspect in view, is when the aid call came out.
Did he take money from the White Castle? What actually happened at the White Castle to start all this?
Yeah, so that's all be a part of the investigation. I'm not exactly sure the interaction between the employees and the suspect.
But no one was hurt at the White Castle?
To my understanding, no one was hurt at the White Castle.